Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Fake Grand Order, the Wandjina World Tour. Or Wandjinas, I should say. Anyways, so... it's interesting to note that despite Nintendo constantly wanting to push everyone away from their stuff, all they've done is encourage people to want to do it. Because now, even the Hoyoverse team is getting in the middle of it, wanting to make their version of a Pokemon clone. And if you know anything about their company, you know they are very hard to go up against. Very, very rich company, so... the situation has definitely become a lot more tense for Nintendo. And I look forward to just how bad things get. Because, God knows, we've waited long enough for Nintendo to start getting a taste of their own medicine again. So, we have the next bit of the storyline, which is going to be Halloween and Christmas? I don't know. Not sure. Okay, now it's you. Hello, how are you? Wandjina, it's where the day is super duper fun for everyone. Anyway, the jig is up. That's right, I was the Holy Grail all along. It was me! Well, maybe even more accurate to say it's a version of me who's having the Holy Grail grant her wish. Because that's totally not confusing. What's that? Those all sound very excited. That's just how this version of me is. I don't have the Kaiverity to spare that the other one does. Well, time to teach your spirit origin then, so that you have different traits. I mean, you see how big I am? Still smaller than usual. Hi. Good thing you weren't around when the Cryptors became a thing. They would have been scared as fuck. Wish I could keep having fun a while longer. How much longer? Not that long. Just want to play just a little longer. Even just 10,000... no, wait. That probably wouldn't work, would it? What was she gonna say? Oh, was she gonna say even just 10,000? We'll be alright? Then I think just 1,000 years should be fine, right? Sure, the environment will be mostly the same. Yeah, humans don't last that long. I don't think she understands that. Alright, in my mind. So keep playing in the singularity for another 1,000 years. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, see you later. Looks like it's still Halloween. That's strange. Could have sworn we covered a whole lot of distance with Wandjina. Oh, I get it now. Eris. Remember what Elizabeth said about Halloween being the greatest festival ever? I think she probably wants to enjoy Halloween a little longer. I see. Then she might have moved us somewhere that still feels like Halloween. So, Castle Sedgit? I think so. It's pretty much synonymous with Halloween at this point. You think? Yeah, it is. Sure is. I guess. Castle Sedgit is here, which means Ellie must be as well. Oh? Do not care for her, Lady Kriemhild. It's not that. She's just exhausting. It's like, being a babysitter. I understand. Some personalities simply don't mesh. Some personalities simply mesh better than others. Let's try calling for Ellie and see which one we get. Good idea. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you there? Ah, dearlet. Some weird blue girl took my castle. So it's the original. Interesting. How could this happen? It belongs to me. Halloween belongs to me. Easy there, Ellie. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. What can you do, dearlet? This girl who took your castle. Was her name Wandjina by any chance? Oh yeah, that's it. So her name was Super Duper Fun Wandjina. You know her, dearlet. Hurry up and convince her to give me back my castle. Guess we should go see what's up. Oh, hello, Master of Chaldea. Your timing is perfect. Let's do something fun. I've kind of gone bored of walking around the castle. That's my castle! I guess. But then again, I made the singularity, so maybe it could be mine too, no? No! Besides, I was still getting ready for Halloween. Too bad. Oh, right. Halloween, that reminds me. Here, Halloween was supposed to be a fun festival. Didn't seem all that fun to me. Castle's very impressive, but with no one else there, it's... What was that? Elizabeth, please try to calm down. But, Halloween hasn't actually begun yet, so... Oh, then I'll wait. I can wait as long as it takes, I don't mind. Ho ho ho! It's not true, Wandjina. And you are? I'm Santa! Wandjina, you said you don't mind waiting, but you're mistaken. Or perhaps I should say, now you're mistaken. Remember what you just said to Master a few minutes ago? Do something fun. I got bored walking around the castle. And this Wandjina said something similar before. I knew it. Long time no see, Chaldeans. Hey, yeah. How could a great spirit like yourself grow bored after just a few hours? I don't know how much time passed since our first since we parted ways this summer, but however long it was, it should have felt like an instant to you. So then, why did you say long time no see when you saw them? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? You're a great spirit, lend its sense of touch. Should have no trouble passing long stretches of time. But now that you've begun interacting with people, it's no longer the case. You've reached a point where years, days, hours, minutes, even seconds feel like an eternity. That's the price you've paid for meeting humans on their level. You're kidding, right? No, I'm not. Santa always tells the truth. Nodding along. But it's like having fun for at least the next 1,000 years. It's unlikely any of us would still be here then. Keeping Master Soul alive for so long would be no easy task. You mean impossible? Look, there's a lot of powerful technology in their world, but keeping humans around for thousands of years is not possible. You might be able to, like, freeze his body or whatever to keep him around, he or she, but you couldn't actually keep them alive that long, though. So, and considering that servants can only manifest if they're using Master's energy, then they would disappear too. So yeah, she would be all alone by that point. Really? Then, how about just 100 years? You know that, right? Not necessarily. Some people do die sooner than others. 100 years is a very long time for a human. Most don't live that long. 10 years? We don't have time for this, so I'll be direct. We can play for you for 1 day. That's it? Forget a day. Ideally preferred if the singularity wrapped up in an hour. It's not uncommon for non-human beings to have a different sense of time from humans. But if you think about time passing in terms of millennia, it seems that yours is on an entirely different scale. Me? Maybe this is okay after all. It looks like time passes way, way faster than we thought. But just 1 day? They'll be over in no time at all. You think? A day's pretty long. Wait, maybe not. It's more that it feels long to us now. So what do you say? Wandjina? Hey. No, no way. This isn't fair. You know, there is one easy way to solve this problem. Just invite them to Chaldea. Like, seriously, why is that never brought up? Just bring them over to Chaldea. They could hang out all they ever wanted. I mean, they are a great spirit. You're not going to tell me that that's impossible. Their powers could easily allow them to go there. And yes, I know she's technically giant size on the outside, but she could probably shrink herself down. We got to have so much fun. And I only get a day? No, that's not... No, I don't want to hear it. If that's what it's going to be, then I'm going to have as much fun as I can too. You're being very selfish right now, you know. No, I'm not. Just want to play. Get out here while we get things ready. What? Ow? Is everyone alright? Should have hurt. Wow. Yes, I'm fine. Especially glad to see you're okay, Master. It looks like everyone else is uninjured too. The other Wandjina was very careful not to hurt to us. Well, that's a typo. It's supposed to be not to hurt us. It's been me. Why do I have to be so selfish? Well, your version isn't. The other one is, though. Well, this is a problem. I don't think she'd actually keep us here for hundreds of years, but I wouldn't put it past her to try for 10. Hey, you think the other Wandjina's gonna be okay? Okay, how? She just wants to have fun, right? Being out by yourself is still fun at all. Good point. I'd argue there are ways to have fun by yourself, but I can't imagine any of them would suit her. Especially considering how jealous she was of this Wandjina. Other me was all alone, wasn't she? What do we do now? Ho ho ho, Master, may I say something? Tira, are you... Yes, I'd like to go with the other Wandjina. Oh, Tira. I'm sent after all. I'm supposed to bring presents to lonely children, not ignore them. And right now, the child who needs a present the most is... Yeah, the other Wandjina. That's right. Is that okay? Tira, the way she was acting, probably going to have to fight her once or twice to get her settled down. Well, that's usually how it goes. Yes, that's true. If it comes to that, I'll be counting on all of you for help. Counting us for. So what will it be, Master? Give the other Wandjina our regards. I knew you were gonna say that! I'm gonna go too. Why? Because I know what it's like. Being inside the ground all alone, letting my little selves to keep me company. Felt all lonely and boring. So I think that Wandjina's gonna need someone else besides Santa if she's gonna have any fun. That's a good point. So can I go? Sure, thanks. Got it, got it. Here, Tessa Singhun, you can ride on Circo with me. Let's go give her the warmest welcome we can. Ho ho ho! Tara, Taisei Singchun have flown off along with Dumu said. Sure is a good idea, Master. Good question. Quickest solution to this problem would be to defeat the other Wandjina. You know, she has a great spirit, his passive body turned into a huge singularity. Wandjina is still Wandjina. Sure, she never tried to seriously harm a human like you. Expect we could even have dealt with her back there had we been able to cut off her escape. You may be right, but that would be, in a word, dull. Dull? Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Yes, we could gang up on her, take the Ligro by force, and fix the singularity quickly. But I think doing that would, okay, put this, leave a bad taste in our mouths. Don't you agree, Director? What are you asking me? You're the one who provides the grown-up perspective at times like this, aren't you? You are the dad. Granted, I'm cutting you off before you can voice it in this case, but the point still stands. Yeah, he's pretty much the dad of the group, as much as he hates to admit it. So much for my chance to say anything. Well, never mind that. Already made up your mind to do this anyway, yes? Yes, sir. Good energy. Very well then be warned that failure is not an option. Also, you're to submit the report immediately upon your return. No extensions, no relying on service for help. Including MASH. Good luck. That's okay, Master. I'll hope you write the report. He said no assistance. Didn't he just say she can't rely on service for help? If she's called on it, she's likely to insist it's okay because she's technically a demi-servant or a member of Keldea's staff, if that doesn't work. I don't think it would, though. It's not like Mash was able to help her during that one summer event. Makes sense. Mash can be really clever at times. Favorite things about her. Oh, that's a new expression for you. That cute little smile over there. It's almost devilish looking. Besides, is the little sister here? I also have responsibilities I need to fulfill. I mean, in a way, this is kind of a family crisis after all. And we can't let our family stay in crisis. I see, that does make sense. Does? Oh, well, I suppose it's fine. Okay, Wandjina. Yeah. Let's make sure the other Wandjina has the time of our life. We're gonna hope the other Wandjina have tons of fun. Yeah, sorry about this, Master. Thank you, all of you. Okay, let's do this. Sigh. This castle's boring. I've run it 5 times already. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to kick the Keldea people out. Then again, if I didn't kick them out, would have had to run away. You can't have them defeating me. Guess I'll try going to the next place. See if there's something more interesting there. Hey, do you have a moment? I am the ray of light that stops any and all smooth currents in their tracks. That's right, it's Dumuzid, your interceptor. Ah, you scared me. Huh, aren't you from... Ho ho ho, yes, is I Santa. And I am Taisei Xingshun. Hi hi. What? What are you doing here? We came to play. That's right. I also brought you a present. Huh? I see. I think I understand now. But how exactly are you going to help me have fun? I mean, now that you know I have the Holy Grail, aren't you better off just beating me up and taking it? Yes, that may be. Of course, you would be a formidable foe. It'd be a tough, grueling fight. But we've overcome countless hardships before. Defeating you might be tiring, but it wouldn't be impossible. But it isn't what we want to do. And it's not just us. Esther feels the same way. As Santa Claus, I can't help but want to make children happy. I'm not a child. Of course not. Let's just leave it at that. Agreed. Personally, I was already planning to give you a Best New Design award. Yeah. Sniff, you're all being so nice to me. Well, this part doesn't have anything to do with you. But you may have got me thinking about what it means to spend life as a terminal. I mean, ho ho ho. So Terra and Wandjina, you guys want to play with Master? Might be a little humdrum to greet her in this castle. Yeah. I think we may need to recreate a famous place the children told me about. Wandjina, what do you think of a building like this? Is that a sketch? What is this? Something I'm sure Master will be both surprised and delighted to see. Delighted? You really think so? Yeah. You gonna make this? I think you should try adding this to it too. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Here goes. I love the diplomacy angle here, where they're trying to solve it without a fight. It's probably not gonna work, but I like the idea that they're trying. An earthquake? No, not an earthquake. This is the storm border. We're seeing a metric crap ton metal energy being consumed. I think the other Wandjina must have used something. Whatever it is, it's enough to transform the entire landmass. The entire landmass transformed. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Wonder what's going to happen. Tremor seemed to have stopped. Whoa, this is amazing. I'm just seeing it on my screen and I'm still blown away. What is it, Da Vinci? Master? I just tried contacting Da Vinci and she seemed to be very worked up. Wah, Ma-chan. Know that voice and that nickname? Ah, none of the what? So many people I barely ever met. Hi, Osaku Bihime. Honestly, I'm surprised you weren't already here. Considering, you know, Halloween and the fact that you're tied to Elizabeth. I'm surprised you weren't here to begin with. Bihime, if you're here, then that must mean... So, like, all of a sudden, something yanked it away out of nowhere. The race just kind of get tied. And now it ended up like usual. Okay, we'll get to her later, but her shtick is that she speaks in otakuisms. Like, all the time. The usual, huh? Okay. Oh wow, look, Master. It's the old Sitit Pyramid Himeji Castle. It's actually real? Been a long time since I've seen that. I believe that was the third Halloween event? I think. Yeah, I think it was. Wow. I see, so that's the famous Sitit Pyramid Himeji Castle. It would appear so. I've been told it is a magnificent monument which combines architectural styles from cultures throughout history. Sounds kind of like fusion cuisine. Wow, this is amazing. So big. What a fun place. Want to take a picture? Remember this by? Huh? Picture? Like a selfie? What do you think about that stuff? Whoever you think is best. I was right as he knows what a selfie is then. Okay, everyone, line up. Me? Never mind me. I have no need for a reminder of my own appearance. Then I shall stand in the center. Is this a simple pose? For Sterno Samurai, he's a surprisingly good sport. Okay, say cheese. Ah, it's so good. That sounded like Altera. Yes, it is I, Santa. Well done on making it to this castle. I commend you. Thanks. That's it. Gratitude is the mark of good civilization. Gotta get used to this mic. It moves so easily. Gratitude is the mark of good civilization. Now then, I, to searching for one of this Wandjina, decided to walk you all to such a... how'd it go again? Pyramid Himichi Castle. Appreciate it if you didn't forget the Himichi Castle part. My apologies. Anyway, we decided to welcome you all to Pyramid Himichi Castle. We're gonna play a whole bunch. Cowdians. Hope we can have lots of fun together. You got it. Nah. Then let's start with a little test run. Ho ho ho. Wait, what? Oh, is this gonna be a joke fight? Like, it's gonna be a gimmick, isn't it? And it's gonna be tied to fun, I guess. Okay, so... yeah, that's about right. Having my people level 90 is probably gonna help. Alright, so what's the gimmick here? Huh. Nothing, no gimmick, you just fight some dudes. What? What? Doesn't make sense. Well, whatever. Alright. That might be good enough. We'll see. Maybe not for some of them. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Wow. I was not expecting it was gonna be quite that easy. Yet. Yeah, once they get their skills mastered, that's gonna be insane. But I'm also probably gonna growl Arcua just because I've been told she's so good. I know you're not supposed to grow for gameplay reasons, but I like Arcua anyway, so... I really should watch Tsukihime one of these days. Zinc Quartz. So, let's see. Wandjina and the age when nothing's enough. Alright. Spirit Worlds Tour. Alright. Let's do this. I'm Wandjina. And I'm Taisei Xingshun. We've decided to have all the Kildaeans try their luck in our castle. We're going to make sure they have lots of fun. But just waiting around for them to finish would be boring, so I got a great idea to fix that. Oh, what is it? We can have fun with them. Was it Pyramid Magic Castle always like this? Oh man, they even redecorated the interior. Actually, I do kind of like the glitzy new look. Oh god, this. Except for the creepy dolls. So, we're suddenly doing the, Oh, Aku? They must be standing in for demonic beasts. Alright, Grandpa Yokio and I will take the front line and... One moment, Lady Crimhild. Waha! Hello. What are you two doing here? Wait, we're not starting with the final boss, are we? Chances like this don't come around every day, so we decided to come race you. Standing around watching would be any fun. Hey, this was all your idea in the first place. So should we do this race? By running, of course. Is that what you do in a race? So what, foot race? Sounds like fun. Foot race, huh? Look at everyone here. Hey, director? Yes? I'd like you to make the race's rules for us. Why me? Just do it. Seemed like you'd come up with the fairest ones. A foot race, huh? Okay, that just leaves this and... There, how's that look? That's great. Thank you, director. Okay, these are the rules. Any objections? Nope. Fine with me. Seems like it should be fun. This is so exciting. Same here, so exciting. Alright, this is what we're gonna try. Okay with it? Of course. Then let's get started. Is everyone ready? Marks, get set. Ila icta est. Wait, what? Also, that's a cute expression. Okay, just a moment. Huh, are you Roman? Because that's a Roman phrase she used. The die is cast, okay. That's what it actually means. Okay, sure, lady. There we go. Okay, now is this one gonna be a gimmick? Considering it's a race, I'd imagine as much. Race against Wandjina's team. Huh. Battle 6. Oof. Okay, let's give this a shot. Not quite.
き金はそっちだ。選んだか。敬えよ。損はないぜ。
Cool. What? Okay. So do you have to actually beat her in kills or something? Does it matter? I have no idea. We'll have to just see on that one.
引き金はそっちだ。ついてないな、お互い。なだれてない。
小は小さ感中さ国道はなこの城の対の月の城にようこそ。
You defeat one, and the other ones just die? This is weird.
世界を滅ぼす戦いだ。そうともそう。おっと。
命恵みは追っちゃうぞ。よしよし。
死の国に連れな。引き金はそっちだ。風が出てきたな。山の心臓煙るかが天と地を所有する者第一の太陽ここに死すり。災難災難ドレスドス運だ。地に構え
You already have it back? Okay. Okay, there's just two of them this time. I'm not gonna waste my double phantasm. There's really not a point. Let's see.
選んだか。
Wandjina料金や。
まだ生きてるか。
Well, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, this isn't looking to be all that hard at all. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, I want to save this for the final wave. Well, that person's gonna be dead.
風が出てきたな。山の心臓煙るかが天と地を所有する者第一の太陽ここに死すり。
Damn! That's awesome. Well, we're at the final wave, and we're still on full health. The Tushiori, okay. I didn't even see what that was. Increase resistance against double phantasm attacks. I see. May as well use them, though. Wasn't quite enough. Oh well.
怖いもの知らず。
選んだか。
感中さ。
Yeah, that's quite the defense.
ついの月の城にようこそ。
How much is yours good? Oh, I should have boosted it. Oh well. Well,
ついてないな
it was actually pretty good.
選んだか
いいよ。
Oh, well.
ワンジナ了解。
敬えよ損はないぜ
Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, at least you didn't have to win the race or anything. Hooray, we won. Yeah, high five. Aw, that was so close. It really was. It's fine. I'll win the next one. She looks a little sore about losing. Oh, but this was still lots of fun, thanks. Okay, see you guys at the next one. See you later. So there's gonna be another one? At least they're not getting in our way. That reminds me. So can I speak to you for a moment? This is just a guess, but... do you think you could do that? No problem. I see. I've said all I need to say. Just make sure you do a good job. Wow, you're actually smiling for a change. Not being grumpy. Just Berserker, huh? Alright. Oh, wow. That's colorful. What the... did these dudes take us to another world or something? Grimhild, would you lampshade this for us, please? I do it myself, but I kind of need to go sulk now. You should be ashamed of yourself pushing that responsibility onto another, but alright. It's a bit harsh, but you're gonna do it anyway, huh? I've heard of redecorating, but this is ridiculous. You really did it. You're a hero. If they will do something, I always see it through. Ho ho ho. So now you'll be your next opponents. Hello, let's have a good match. So what's this contest going to be? Probably eating. Right. This match will be an intense death game the children of Kildea taught me. A death game, you say? I'd rather not risk dying. Nobody's going to die. I guess that means this won't be a real death game then. So it'll be a deathless game. Fine, whatever. There were the rules. Right. This dreadful game is called Enemy Russian Roulette. When you defeat an enemy here, you get a delicious treat. But one of the treats will be dreadfully incredibly spicy instead of sweet. Oh. Uh-oh, her instincts took over. Well, Eris is gonna have an unfair advantage. She loves spicy. So, are any of you willing to risk your taste buds in this dangerous game? I'll do it! Why not? She has nothing to lose. Well, that was quick. Okay, Wandjina will be competing for our side. Do my best. Also, what's this? Also, what's spicy? You want to know what spicy means? Although teacher used to say spice is life. Oh, you're related to her. Okay. I know who that is. Well, okay, I know who she is in this. I know she's from one of the animes. And I'm guessing Eris is too. I have not seen said anime, but I do know of her in this. Apparently she's really popular. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Wow, I didn't know it was so deep. Alright, let the horrifying deathless game begin. So it's gonna be just her, right? Yeah, restricted formation. Wait, but I get to use supports? For what purpose? Well, if you're giving me the choice... Wait, no. Okay, so... Oh, I don't want them being displayed, though, is the problem. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if you give me the choice here, then... Yeah, those will be fine. Huh? Confusing, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was confused. I was like... Can't bring in everyone, so... Where's the person I had up there? I hate it when they do this. Yeah, seriously, I have no idea who's up there. I'll just put you. And, of course, in this slot, I want you. There we go. That'll be fine, I think. Alright, so we get to have a full team for this. I thought it was just gonna be just Erish. Damn. I keep running into my mic, trying to scratch. Or spiciness. Change debuffs into buffs as super spicy food is consumed. Cool. Yeah, I think it's this one. Wait. I was supposed to use her for it, right? Oh, damn, that sucks. Fancy. Nice little sailboat. Hit it.
よー、やる。剣のマイク。アンサートリー。大きく華やかに。健やかにたくましく。
Oh, invincible. Neat. Great for a berserker to have. Okay, can I...
エトセトブラボー。うん、任せて。よっ。ボンジャーノ。せーの。せーの。大きく。やる。決めちゃうんだ。アンサートリー。大きく華やかに。健やかにたくましく。
You could have taken her out, but you chose not to do that.
眩しく大きく小さく集まりちぎりそういう歌いなさい。
Actually, one thing I forgot is that I can heal her. And there's also this, but hey. As a matter of fact, this will go all out for this one. It's the last one. Can't use this yet, but... So what's your stuff all about, anyway? Boundary on the Underworld Path? Okay. Evil Spirit Medium. Cool. And Reaper. Success rate. Strength. Apply special attack servant for yourself. Well, these aren't servants, but that's a pretty nice thing to have, though. Jeez. Hmm.
お仕事お仕事。ではいらっしゃい。ホーグ？この服装で？これなる少なびこなより借り受けし、波の帆に乗り来たるさや舟、雨の鏡の船。
Wow, okay.
空想苦言。千の鎖、道を示す。仰ぎなさい。星を覆う天外を。戦闘終了。次は普段の私でお願いします。
Now that's what I call spice. Yeah, she pretty much had the unfair advantage the whole time. Hot, 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 but fun, but also hot, hot, hot. I want to try it too. We can all try it together later. Absolutely. As long as we have the right ingredients, we should be able to make it ourselves. We just need Kotea to give us the recipe. Can't wait. Just make mine mild, please. Really mild. Okay. Thank you for coming. Waiting for you. Didn't we just come up the stairs together? Never mind that now. Time for the final showdown. Come on, Taisei Xingshun. Yeah, we're gonna have a good, clean fight. Are you two okay with that, Wandjina and other Wandjina? I am if you are me. I am. Let's do this. So this will be the last contest. Let's all do our best, Master. Of course. Oh, this is the last one. The last one? Right. Had to end sometime. That means it's the end of the fun times, too. We'll fight. Give them the Holy Grail. Then it'll be over. I'll wake up from this dream and go back to sleeping like I usually do forever. Then does that mean I won't get to have fun with them anymore? They'll never laugh or play? Run around again? I don't think I like that. Oh, it was you. Okay, you're the person I had in that slot. Huh. Alright. Well. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be quite the interesting one, isn't it? Well, there's no one I'm ineffective against, it looks like. Wait, you're foreigner. Shit. You're not good against the alter ego. Well, I mean, it'll have to do. Well, it's just you. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Is it really gonna be this easy? Yeah, I think it will. Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Wandjina.
Okay, well, the battle's over. That could have ended very poorly if I had to win, though. Hey, time out. This is the way we could win with this lineup. So that means I win. This is... great? No, it's not great. I'm not supposed to win here. Quit being so strong. But how do I do that? Yes, I believe we will need to take a different tack here. You mean tact? Different tack? Indeed. What say you, my fellow Chaldeans? Make a good point. And also suggest you won't have much of a shot at direct confrontation. And if you start fighting each other for real, you'll end up killing each other. What say you to that? I don't want that. Me neither. Especially when we got Wandjinas on both sides. We're all friends now, right? Friends. What a lovely word. Makes even betrayal sound beautiful. Don't start. You can only see the beauty in things once they've been broken. One of the cryptors said that. Dumu said, shut up. I don't know which one did. Wait, was it Barrel Gut? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been so forthcoming. Do you think having to tie me up like this is beautiful in its own right? Certainly do not want to do anything we'll later regret, but then what can we do about this? Now even the other Wandjina is trying to help them come up with a solution. Honestly, it's great to see us playing out so peacefully. Wouldn't it be nice to get a holy girl through diplomacy for a change? I know, seriously. That's never attempted. Oh yes, for a point. Won't do us much good if we can't come up with decent ideas to how. Let's see if we can't come up with anything ourselves. Just a moment. What is it Wandjina wants, anyway? What she said so far, it sounds like she just wants to enjoy herself. But I guess she's also gotten tired of being alone. So she wants to interact with as many other people as she can. She has the singularity to do that. Yeah, that'd be a big problem. What is it, Gordolf? Gordy? Goes to the old man. Somebody dropped to the floor, get a stomach kick or something? No, it's not that, Chowder. In terms of the decision I really didn't want to make. Get me on the line for me. Mia may have a word. Huh? Wandjina? There's a place in this world where you could have the most fun ever? For the people you could have fun with, aside a few exceptions. Would you want to go there? Or are they gonna actually give her the option? Yes. Right, of course. Alright, let it know I am to say this. Show her to our home, Mia. Really? They're gonna bring up the option. Our home? You don't mean... Huh? There's another boss fight? I wouldn't have expected that. How you fight what's been the choices you make during this scenario. Huh? Interesting. All done. Good night and goodbye. Okay. Just a moment, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. But an emergency happened and I had to step away. Haven't had that happen to me in a while. I usually plan time to where that shouldn't happen. But anyways, back to this. So yeah, we're back in Chaldea with Wandjina's in tow. That's interesting. I always say they should try to do this with more people from singularities, but you don't usually see it happen. Why they don't is a mystery that's never really explained. Welcome back. Thank you, Da Vinci. It's good to be back. I'm really here. So this is the storm border? Yeah, come on, we'll show you around. Yeah, just follow us. Hang on, I'm coming too. Are we sure this is a good idea? Hush. I'm sure it'll work out. If I'm wrong, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Sounds haphazard. No, I'm simply being flexible. This is the engine room. See all the steel gears? Ooh, I don't know what this sort of stuff is, but it's amazing. I don't know what it is either, but yeah, it is amazing. And hard. Hey, watch it! You think about messing with my engine? And you'll have my hammer at her too. Ah, don't hurt us! Jeez, you too, Voyager? You don't get mixed up with this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. Well, quit loitering. Go find a better spot to have fun. It's so cool in here. Oh yeah? Thanks. Okay, everyone, photo time. I most ever get to see Engineer being bashful. Shut up. This is the library. You have to be quiet in here so you don't disturb the people reading. Got it. Shh. Gotta be quiet here, huh? Are there any books you'd like to read? Well, I don't suppose you have any books about me, do you? Yes, of course we do. We tried to while I go get them. You do? Oh yes, we have an excellent selection of books about myths and legends. Thank you for waiting. Here you are. Thanks, Mirasaki. That's no trouble at all. Please let me know if you need help finding anything else. So this is how people used to imagine me back then. So interesting. But I think they might have gotten the helmet right. Hey, there are pictures of me here too. And me. There any of you, Master? Definitely not. Why not, Master? Once humanity has been destroyed, Lady Van Gogh and a few others are already planning to call in some favors. So they can make a portrait of you for the ages. What kind of favors? My dear Master, that is a secret. So you're going to be in a book too? That's great. They don't seem very happy about it though. Is anyone else hungry? I'll go to the cafeteria. Get hungry? Like food, but I've never been hungry before. Servants usually get hungry. Guess it's like a state of mind. Anyway, let's go. Cafeteria? Is where people go to eat? It's a really fun place. I'm sure you'll love it. Let's go then. This is so wholesome. Hey there, you touring the storm border? Well, this is the cafeteria. Does there say anything new to you here, though? A bowl of chosu ramen, with a side of fried rice and dumplings. Me, kind of guy likes to kick off the afternoon with a nice frosty mug of beer. Forget anything new. Apparently we still got relic from the 80s here. You know the rule, Captain. No alcohol before 7. That's right. You been thinking about day drinking, especially for the children? And I'll make you my personal scratching post, capiche? Blackbeard? No. Oh, fine. I guess I'll just have to make do with my carbonated drink I made by fermenting my own barley. Wow, there's so many people here. Weird people. It's not very nice, me. It's okay, it's the truth. Hi! Hello there. Seen you before. Were you recently summoned? Why are you casually walking up to people in your bloodied form? Why? See? That's the reaction that should happen. Seriously, dude. I know this happens to you a lot, but you should still wipe yourself off before going in front of people. I'm just saying. Excuse me, this is the cafeteria. Know what you're dealing with, but that doesn't mean you can show up dripping blood everywhere. Sorry, so sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. Whatever am I gonna do? Alright, you out. Move along. Yes, you too, ma'am. Of course. My apologies. I'll come back once my wounds have closed. Shall we, beloved? Yes, my love. So terribly sorry you two had to see that. You're new here, right? Oh, that must have really frightened you. Boudica is often regarded as the caretaker of children, and, well, despite what she really is, Wandjina does look like a child, so she probably views them like one. It definitely surprised me. Aren't you guys surprised too? Nah, it's not Sigurd's fault that he shows up covered in blood sometimes. His home life is complicated. Besides, it doesn't happen as often as that Lancer with a toothpick in his mouth coming here to pick a fight for fun. Who? What was that? You want a piece of me? Maybe the whole thing? Bring it on. Don't put to loose an overgrown camp counselor. Wait, that's who they were referring to? Since when did he ever have a toothpick in his mouth? Heh, quietly switching his kitchen knife for Kanshu and Bakuya. I swore the two of you just can't leave each other alone. If you have to fight, take it to the simulator. Fine, who here wants a piece of me? Me. Oh, if it isn't one of the Great Greek heroes, now you're speaking my language. Agreed. Achilles, you're going up against Skathak. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Skathak, but Skaith just sounds better and is easier to say anyway. I usually call her Skaith for short. Queen of the Land of Shadows and her most gifted protege. You know what will happen if you lose, yes? Yes, teacher. 100 laps around the storm border and a handstand. Hell yeah, that'll give everyone a Kodea something to laugh about. Thanks for the grub. Keep the change. What change? Still haven't paid for the fried rice and dumplings. Crap, really? Here. Thank you. Alright, now that I've helped my opponent have a tight spot, let's take this to the simulator. Come on. Gonna have to make sure I pay him back soon. Hey, Danta, if you're here, come on. You're not going to miss this. You sure? It's barely worth my time. He's basically Child Coup, which I think is kind of funny. Well, we'll go along to watch. Excellent. So Dante, you're free to come along or remain here, whichever you prefer. Oh, I'm coming. Talk about a fight between the Achilles and my future self, right? Yeah, he even says it right there. No way am I gonna miss that. So since I plan on beating both of them someday. Is there anyone else here who would care to join us in spectating? Whoa. So accompany you. May even elect to challenge the victor myself. You're scaring me, Grandpa. Well, since we were planning to show you the simulator at some point anyway, do you want to come along too? Yeah! Alright, let's get started. If my teacher were here, he'd probably say we've already begun. Sounds like he'd get along really well with my mentor. Whoa, those two are fighting. That they are. Both are fiercely talented. I only hope the match is settled before things turn deadly. Yikes. Oh man. Kuchulain versus Achilles. Imagine what front row tickets the show would go for. Whoa, that was some attack. Gofari went flying. His opponent hits back with a single strike. Maybe this will end it. Does not. May not end unless an upstanding, equally strong warrior steps in to stop them. Stop them? Do you guys fighting at supersonic speeds? How? Simple. The intercept would also be at supersonic speed. Ah. Crap. Hey. I'm sorry, but your time is up. Can't stand back and watch you try to kill each other any longer. Grrr. Damn it, I was on my game today. Oh, that fried rice and dumpling slowing you down, huh? Ah, shut up. What's up with Grimhild? That guy there is her husband. Husband? Oh, is in marriage? Wow, didn't know Grimhild was married. That's right, Wandjina she is. Wow, so she's one half of a couple. Never seen anything like it before. Would you please cease the running commentary on my love life? Hey, could we try fighting too? Should be fine. Are you sure you'll be okay? I'm sure. Do you want to come with me? No thanks, I'll stay here and cheer for you. You will? Yeah. About us. Fight with Tuna too. As long as it's okay. Sure about this, Voyager? Uh-huh. It's okay with you, Wandjina? Sure. Huh. Alright, who's my next shot? Hello. Waha. How are you? What an unusual lineup. It's Essential and Voyager and... I'm Wandjina. I just got here. Nice to meet you. I see. Welcome, Wandjina. I'm Siegfried, a saber. If you're down here, that must mean... Yeah, we'd like you to fight us. I see. Fine with me. Servants, fighting is part of our destiny. Alright, let's get started. But let me warn you first, don't think of this fight as 3 against 1. Huh? I consider myself 3 times as strong as the average fighter. Just 3? That's rich. At least 10 times stronger than the average fighter, you walking human tank. Not quite the burn she thinks it is, but I should probably keep that to myself. It's great. You're pretty strong too, hee hee hee. I'm Wandjina, the spirit of wind and air. Servant first, I'm known as the guardian of the 7 water stars. Let's do this, Taisei Singshu and Voyager. Yeah, let's do it. Here goes. You know... I want to play diplomacy here. Let's fight on Wandjina's side. Can I, like, move you over here? Not yet. Oh, I actually have to use the... Oh, is that all? Oh. Am I gonna regret this decision? Yeah, I can't even switch them around. Which I think they should let you do, personally, but... As long as they're all still in the front. Because, yeah, they're not letting me. Well, alright. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Huh. I still think this would probably be the easier scenario, since I'm only having to deal with one, whereas if I picked him, I'd have to fight 3, and they'd probably be all with like 300 KHB. Which, I gotta say, does not sound very fun to me. So yeah, I think I'd rather stick with this. Okay, so... Okay, what's your stuff like? Guts, debuff immune, buff removal resist. Cool. Increase effectiveness and P gain. Okay. Ominous God. Okay, so... Let's save the guts for later, but... Should have saved it, damn it. Okay.
Wandjina, 了解。いいよ。
Oh!
雨の音。
貫いたか。
入ってるね。
Aw, so close. Oh, wait, never mind, I've got it. Good look there. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't have the ability to buff her, but... This is still could be crazy strong.
そうなんだ。いいよ。Wandjina.
Am I gonna be able to spam this?
霊気スケール一時的復元7惑星との超空間マルプリント確認新名解放パンチのまばらがセブンスターズくるくるドドド
Yeah, I can. Well, I don't think you realized just who you were going up against here, buddy.
忙しいんだな
Well, I've never seen yours before.
もっと気怒っててね大きいのは危ないんだけどなってあれなんか中身そのままだな入ったマガハイたちの力を見せてやろう僕は導く人の夢人の望みセイルブレードット
貫いたか。
怒ってないよ
Yeah, that was not half as bad as I thought it would be. Like, the severe attack buff is crazy. Got a lot of these, though. Wow. We won! We did it! That's great. Phew. Alright, I yield. You three were all very strong. Excuse me, may I have the next fight? While contests of strength hold no interest to me, I've always favored communing with spirits. I think this could be a nice way to get to know you better. Howdy, Voyager. Look what we got, you and me, right here. It seems mit for a little duel, don't you think? Man to man. Suppose you're not technically a human. Who cares? Spirit, huh? You'll see that every day, especially one your size. Alright, I think I'll have a go at you myself. Wait, does this mean I can keep playing? Is that okay? Of course it is. Really? Oh, that master over there. You're fixing to find what's in his sight, is that it? Sure ain't about to cry foul. Alright, let's get to it then. I know, Wandjina, by other self. I can feel your emotions pouring into me. Lots and lots of feelings. Wandjina. Wish was so vague. Think granting it might have gone on forever. No matter how much I played, it would never be enough. If I got to know, the lonelier I'd feel. But this... getting to see, hear, interact with so many different people's feelings. It's finally made us feel full. Good point. You did both keep saying how much you like people. We're okay now, so here you guys can have the Holy Grail. Wandjina. Can tell. Real body. 32 kilometers floating singular Wandjina. It's feeling so full. Through us, her terminals? She can hardly believe it, hee hee. And that's not all. She understands that the time for dreaming is over now. She's not going to insist on getting her way anymore. Not now that she's gone to play with so many people. Even if all this fun only lasts for a fleeting moment, we'll treasure these memories of all of you for millennia to come. So this is goodbye. Couldn't you just, like, use the Holy Grail to put your being into Chaldea? I mean, you're already technically in there. You would think it'd be not much at all to just to wish on the Holy Grail to be, you know, a servant there. It seems weird that she doesn't even consider the possibility to try that. Thanks for playing with me. I love you all so much. Bye everyone. Gonna go on ahead. Now that you've all granted my wish, I'm gonna grant yours too, I mean it. Wandjina. What a nice breeze. Just don't get so carried away that you fall off. I won't. So strange. It is? It is. She knows the other Wandjina disappeared, right? Yes, she does. I informed her earlier. Sure whether it makes sense for her to be sad about that, but still expect her to have some kind of reaction. She must understand that the end is fast approaching. Even so, she's not changed at all. You're suggesting grief is the only appropriate response. Wouldn't go that far, but... suspect she does not see parting as a cause for sadness. The flow of the river never ceases, the water never sees the same. Bubbles flow the surface of pools, bursting, reforming, never lingering. That's from the Haijoki, also known as an account of my hut, right? Another Japanese servant once taught me about it. Wandjina is the spirit of wind, rain, and air. In the world of Magecraft, this is classified as a great spirit. Usually she would exist only as an object of worship, no involvement in the human world. But she wanted to be involved with people. She wanted it so much, she became one of us. Even though, from her own perspective, humans must be fleeting, ephemeral things, not unlike a dream. She must have known that, and yet she still... Yeah, she willingly took our hands in hers. The spirit of wind and rain, avatar of nature itself. She is the source of all bubbles, and yet, though we must be little more than bubbles ourselves to her, still experiences such profound love for us. And that is truly sublime. Hey, Master. Looks like you can see Earth's surface from up here, too. So white. Can't make out anything at all. There's usually a lot more stuff down there. Yeah. There's usually lots more humans. So there's always something interesting going on. That's why I can never take my eyes off you humans, even for a second. Yeah. I think I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah. I shouldn't have gone involved with humans. I should have grown to love them. I should have kept my distance from them. At least I should have looked down on them. But I couldn't do that. Not after you brought meaning to my conceptual existence. So I ended up choosing a second of fun over nearly an eternity of boredom. This planet is lonesome right now. But Wandjina clearly remembers the planet he used to live on. I think I'd probably given up hope that humans would ever live here again. But you haven't, have you, Master? Nope. Yeah, I like that other Earth better, so I'm going to help you. I'm going to put this planet back to the way it was. Thanks. No problem. Still, that Wandjina may be me, but she won't be this me. Now that this me has had her wish come true, I need to show her appreciation. Wandjina. Thank you, Chaldeans. Thank you so much. Season Voyager, thank you for playing with me. Thank you, Grandpa Yagio, Creamheld, Erish, Altira, Dumacid, Mash, and everyone else. And thank you most of all, Master of Chaldea. Now, it must have made a lot of trouble for you. But this has all been so much fun. So, you know, I had lots of fun too. This is just a guess, but I think Wandjina wants you to enjoy yourself no matter how hard things get. You think you can do that? Yes, yes. I believe you, I really do. That's why I love you humans. Goodbye, everyone. Again, thank you all so much for letting me have so much fun. Master. Well done, Master. We've confirmed the singularity has been repaired. Could have been easy flying over the world, but you did it. Great job. Guess it wasn't easy, but it was really was fun too. Next thing she knew, she was floating in the dark, seeing faintly twinkling stars. There was nobody else around, no more laughing voices. That was when she knew she had finally awoken. Ah, what a wonderful, all too short dream. Came and went as quickly as a spring shower. The blue planet, stars so far away that everything about it, down to its very dimension, was impossibly different from the world she knew. Star she knew she could ever touch, no matter how far she stretched her seemingly endless arm out. Yet the spirit loved that star more than words can say, enough to fill her entire heart. She knew that from this moment forward, no matter the drudgery that lay ahead, the events of the past few days would keep her heart warm and alive forever. It was the most fun dream she could have hoped for, not so much as a hint of sadness. Happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. Her congratulatory words disappeared to the darkness, never to be heard by anyone. But that's okay. It's okay if no one ever hears them. It's okay if no one ever sees her. As long as that star continues to exist, as long as she remembers that dream, then with a smile as kind as rain, as refreshing as a gentle breeze, Wandjina will continue to float in that sea of stars, happy as can be. Holy Grail. Unlocked by completing the final singularity. Okay, I still don't know what this means. This happened during the summer event too. By final singularity, do they mean final singularity as in the first 7? You know, Orleans, Septum, etc. And if so, why that specifically? I don't really get that. I mean, the story's over, obviously. So this must be like a special challenge quest of some sort. Kinda sucks I'll miss out on the lore, though.
先輩は敬老の日が日本固有の先輩いつからそこにふと興味を覚えたのですが
Okay, so the weekly ones, I still need a few more. Oh, this is gonna be easy, just do the event. This was the only other one that's not like that, but we'll see how I do. But yeah, we just got grinding for the shop to do now.
ゆっくりしていって
So now that we're at the end, does someone else show up at the shop? Yep.
邪魔はしないよ。ゆっくりしていくといい。ようこそ。ようこそ。ワンジナだよ。私もショップをやるよ。
Cool. So yeah, I got plenty to get. But the reason I waited till the end is I think that's where you're going to get the most resources. If you can survive, that is. Can I survive? Probably not. Oh my god, how many are there? Level 90++, there is no way I'm winning that one. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but yeah, you gotta be kidding. It's probably gonna be super crazy, bullshit hard. And I don't think I have any way to win. But yeah, this will be the end of the stream for now. So yeah, I really did enjoy the story for this one, though. Really. Yeah. Really good. And we're not getting another actual event like this for a while. Which is kind of sad, since I do tend to enjoy these. But I will have plenty to do in the meantime. Like that Trails, the first remake coming out soon. Yeah. Gonna be looking forward to that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.